Good morning, YouTube land. Anthony here, Papa Bear, here with me. And we are very far north, but still east. Kind of a last minute trip that we weren't planning until, well, just like yesterday. So, where are we? You want sweetheart? We are in Niagara Falls again. I say again because almost about a year ago we were here at the Hampton Inn over on the other side by the falls, where we were picking up a beautiful Brougham D'Elegance. And it just so happens to be that we are doing the same thing today. Although this is not a certain, we're going to look at the car, but we're going into Canada, which is right up the highway here, to go look at this car. We drove through the night till about midnight, and you can see all the bug carnage all over the front end of the flood van. And yes, the flood van is doing fantastic. We got like 11,000 miles down on this van. For those who don't know why I reference a flood van, because a year ago this van was flooded in the hurricanes down in Florida, and my buddy Big Al helped me acquire this van, and here it is all these miles later. We've taken many trips with it. The water line was like up to here, and she is just being a trooper. So Papa Bear and I,
no water in here now.
No water in here now.
Nope.
Papa Bear and I are gonna go across the border. We got our passports ready. You got your passport?
Yeah.
Got passports ready to go. We're gonna go see how this goes, and yeah, wish us luck. Gonna go look at a Brougham. Well, we are experiencing our first issue. We cannot go up the road to bring us into Canada. This road is closed. This is a problem. So, I don't know what's going on here. We did see signs coming up saying that the Canadian border for commercial traffic is closed. So, we've been noticing trucks everywhere, like on the side of the road, idling, just sitting by. Apparently they cannot cross into the Canadian border. I don't know. We're still finding this out now. Yeah, right over the falls. You can actually see the steam up ahead from the falls themselves. Yeah, it's an interesting spot for a hot air balloon ride. Wow. Neat, though. Rainbow Bridge, use both lanes. All right, there's Niagara Falls. Actually, no, there's Niagara Falls. Coming in, this is the Canadian side. We just went through the American side where they charge us $6 for a toll and asked us what we're doing here and why we are coming to look at a car. We're almost there. All right, I'm gonna push down. Yeah, right over there. Coming to look at a Cadillac 1992. Cadillac Brougham. London, Ontario. What was the question? They stopped us there and asked us what we're doing. Thank you. Here you go. Yep. That was easy. So far. On to Brohms. To Ontario. Open for business and Brohms. Business and Brohms, Dad.
Business and Brohms. All right.
Open for business and Brohms. All right, we got about 2 hours to go, and we're heading to London, Ontario, Canada. So I'm not gonna film, I guess, until we get there. I'll take a look at this car and see if we take it home with us. Hopefully coming back across was just as easy as going across. 37,913 kilometers translates to 23,000 miles. And I mean, all day long and on Sunday, this is no questions about the mileage on this one. Nice. Original headline is just starting to come down. Another. Got a locking gas to it too. That must be a Canadian thing. All right. $23,556 miles. It will click 24 on the way home. Of course I bought it. Look at that beautiful 60 Coupe Deville convertible. I love Canadian Cadillacs. Look how nice this leather is. All right, the deal is done. I didn't get much footage there at the guy's house. Wanted to respect the privacy. But he is taking us. This gentleman has 50 cars in a collection, and he is looking to sell off half of them. And he's told me he just sold off a 76 Eldorado convertible that he had with 5,000 kilometers on it. And he is taking me to his garage to show me other cars that he has at a different location. So you got Papa Bear behind in the van. Gentleman I bought the car from ahead of us, and we are cruising along here. Surprisingly, these Vogue tires are somewhat round, but they are old, and that has me concerned. I would much rather be driving on Royal Seals from 1992 than Vogue tires from 2009. But I'm gonna take our chances. I'm gonna go stop here, take a look at these cars. Told me he had an 81 Coupe Deville that I might have interest in. Otherwise, I guess they're all older cars, but it's an 81 Coupe Deville. So we're explaining how I'm into 80s and 90s cars, and my dad and him are into the 60s and 70s and 50s. So we'll see what we got. But yeah, we're out in like cow country here. She's you can see a little bit of wobbling, but as long as it makes it back in another 9 hours, then I'll replace the tires. Beautiful out here though. We are in London, Ontario, Canada. Yeah.
A raccoon or a mouse or something chewed on it.
Okay.
So it's going back together. Yeah, you can see what happened.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
Parade boot.
Yeah, got the parade boot. I think it's about 55,000 miles. I bought it in Florida probably 10 years ago, maybe. Yeah, just showing it through trampoline all over in the window here. But I got one of the best party men in the show. You don't like station wagons?
I do like station wagons.
That is a 76. The only option it has is the big engine.
Oh, thanks.
It's an Undertaker's vehicle. It has 17,500 original kilometers.
Wow. Oh man, those got to be the original tires.
No, they're not the original
No?
tires.
Those are these are Uniroyal are these polysteels? Steel belted? These are got to be very, very old though. These aren't these bias ply tires?
No, those aren't bias ply.
Oh, wow. Everything's going for sale.
Yeah.
Wow. local undertaker?
They're not local, 150 miles from here.
Trailer towing, I like that. That's cool.
And I think it's got the big engine in it, 460.
Seats are nice.
Yeah. Tell it's a low mileage car.
Yeah. What you need to buy?
Yeah.
Wow.
69 Buick Electric 225.
Wow.
This is a 64 Fleetwood.
Thunderbird.
Oh, that's my speed right there. The Sabre convertible, huh?
Camaro.
Geez, you got a little bit of everything. PT Cruiser.
Yeah, I'm not prejudiced.
Oh, here we go.
That's Mustang might be the only car not for sale.
Okay, Cobra,
My
jeez.
son, it's only got 5,700 original miles,
Wow.
and they only made 5,700 of those.
That's the one you were telling me before.
So cheap with this drive.
Wow. That's impressive.
But I'm not into Mustangs, I like all this heavy metal that.
Yeah, I was never into Mustang either.
Here's my most expensive car. 57 Olds Super ADP with the car pack, it's got the triple carburetors.
Oh, yeah.
From the factory. Yeah, they wouldn't let this race in NASCAR because they were too fast back in the day. But Paul, you'll appreciate this car, even though you don't like pricing.
That's priceless.
This is an Imperial,
Yeah.
but look at the styling in this car. Look at the original interior.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this is a very.
These were classy.
Yeah.
Too. You show me anything in the road that can match this for me.
This has got that front end with those like popped out headlight. Yes.
It's
like this guy.
That's a 58 Buick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. The chrome, the material, the metal work.
This is the Eldorado you were talking about.
Yeah, that's the Eldorado Blitz. Really good shape inside and it drives good. Got a brand new rad in it. Come look at the inside of this car.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. This is pretty. Buick Century.
Anthony.
Yeah.
I know you were something else.
I like this Buick right here. This is
Doesn't start with a T over here, Paul.
Pardon?
It doesn't start with a
No, because I didn't buy it in 1954.
Yeah.
How long have these ones been sitting in the back? These ones look like they've been here for a little bit.
Less than a year.
Oh, okay.
Using that much, huh?
Oh, yeah, we take them all out in a year.
Come out for a
Year,
ride.
yeah.
No, I don't walk this way with you. I like this. This is I would almost say is my favorite. Yeah. You see what the back looks like on these? Yeah. These are nice. A lot of chrome, a lot of stainless.
Yeah, I think the 58 Buick is the one with the most chrome.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Imperial, huh?
And they only made 450 of those. 65 and 3 on convertible.
Yep. Yeah. The tail lights and everything on there.
Don't like the big Eldorado or the big Buick convertibles.
Again, it's me. It's 80s, 90s.
Okay.
I can appreciate these.
You just don't want them.
Like that, I appreciate more. You know,
Yeah.
the G-body Oldsmobile.
16 Canadian.
The
You know those have 3 gear shifts, huh?
yeah, car souls. Yeah.
Okay, so
81, yeah. It's got to be an aftermarket vinyl top too, because this top
Yeah.
would have come up to about here.
Originally?
Yeah. I would almost probably assume that it did not have a vinyl top,
And somebody added
and
it.
someone had the top put on it. There's a brake light too.
Side left.
Yeah, like that was kind of the giveaway that this is not factory.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry if I squeezed you in there.
What was that?
I have no idea. 4.1 V6.
4.1?
Yeah. You either got a 4.1 V6 or a 4.1 V8, then 82.
And that was the one that was a problem?
Yeah.
82?
Yep.
Yeah.
4100.
Yeah. Well, when you said 4.1 here, I
Yeah, it's one or the other. 4.1 V6 or 4.1 V8.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, up here.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we got lights. Oh, she died.
Go ahead.
Another shot of gas. She's been sitting for, hasn't ran for a whole year. Well, almost a year. So it should start right up and sound nice anyway.
71,000, no, 79,000 miles. Man, I'm really surprised this thing started right up. Slack job. All right, so here we are, London, Ontario, Canada. Now we are going to take this Brougham back across the border. Old Vogue tires and all. These are date coded 2009. So yeah, in the middle of nowhere. We start now. We'll get back about midnight. Hoping she behaves herself. We'll check what the gas situation is on the flood van. Get about a half a tank.
Yeah, Anthony, I do. You want to come over
Yeah.
here?
Right. There's behind me. 23,748 miles, and next exit is the USA. So, got my paperwork.
In 1.7 miles, continue on USA.
Thank you. We're gonna see if we can get this thing across the border without any major hiccups. We'll see. I'll report back on the other side, hopefully. You can see all the trucks stopped, like literally backed up for miles. Trucks everywhere out here. They can't get into Canada. Is something's wrong with the computer system or something? What a pain in the ass. It's Niagara Falls again. Speed limit 15. Convert this back. Man, what a pain. These guys have been idling for days. Welcome to the USA, man. The USA, man. Oh, there's a line. How you doing?
Citizenship? Citizenship.
U.S. citizen.
Where are you coming from?
We came here today to buy this Cadillac.
Where?
Gentleman in London, Ontario.
What state's on the plate?
It's a New Hampshire plate.
What is it?
It's a New Hampshire plate.
Is that where you're from?
That's where I work. I live in Massachusetts.
Slate got us free for customs. Alright, go straight across. The gate over there, they'll lift the gate for you. It'll show you where to park, your passport.
So the gate that just went up?
Yeah, it'll show you where to park, and then your passport's inside.
All right, gentleman behind me is with me.
Okay.
Thank you. Welcome to New York, baby. Back home. I would say I'm importing this car, but she was born in Texas, so it's like she's just coming back home. That's all she's doing. Welcome home, baby. Welcome home. Look at all these trucks. This is all stopped truck traffic. So many stopped trucks that they won't even let people come across. Look at it. They're just standing in the road. I asked the guy inside what's going on with all the trucks, and he said Canadian computer system went down, so they can't process the cargo. So they closed the bridge coming across this way because the trucks are all backed up. They're staging them at a mall somewhere around here. They're on the sides of the road, off the exit ramps. It's insane. So I feel bad for all truck drivers coming to Canada. car go. But she is. And the exit closed. Unbelievable. Way to go, Canada. You really effed up. Stopped. Unbelievable. We tried coming across here this morning. We got up to that exit. The road was closed. It wasn't all this backup though. Alright, one of our last stops here in Utica. Papa Bear's rocking the big van with coach lights. And I'm rocking the Brougham with beautiful glowing coach lights. No license plate light, no. Those are overrated. Got nice, those are lighting up. Usually those don't light up. Ready, big guy? You ready?
Ready.
Right.
Find a home for that Brougham yet?
Home for the Brougham, not yet. Well, you can see here, I'm up in my shop. We made it back. She did all right. She actually, the tires held together. You can see a lot of brake dust going on in these wheels. We did get a lot of bug carnage all over the windshield. But she held up really nice. One thing I will say is when we were down there, looking at the car, I kept saying to my dad, I smell coolant, but there was nothing on the ground. We couldn't find any coolant. And since it's been parked here overnight, there's a puddle of coolant under it, and it's out of coolant in the reservoir. So that just tells me that my seller knew that there was a coolant leak and did not disclose it and did not just care that we were driving it back, because that was topped off. The belt, look at the belt. I didn't even notice that, how cracked the belt is. I'm thinking maybe it's coming from the water pump, because it was kind of like directly under here. Let's see if we can see a little bit of drippage. I don't know if I see anything, but we'll have to get it up on the lift. Actually, no, there it is, dripping off. Yeah, so it's probably coming out of the bottom of the water pump. You can see it on the lower hose there. So, I'll have to do a water pump, but those aren't too bad. I'll do a water pump, and we'll get her fresh, get some fresh tires on it. I had said these things are a pretty old day coat on them. So, there we go. Got Broughams for days. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. We'll get these Broughams ready. I got 3 of them now. They'll be coming up. Triple white D'Elegance, the burgundy one, the black one. And I'm also going to be having a yard sale. So in the coming weeks, you'll start to see some of my fall yard sale cars, including that 97 town car. But I got cars for days. Roadmaster is back too from service. Any questions? We'll get caught up on the next video, I promise. Thanks everybody for watching.